Hey there, everyone. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Hey there, everyone. Welcome to episode 9 of Super Mario Star Road. Yeah, I can see that people are still checking out this video despite not very many people commenting. In fact, I haven't even received one response to the comment question of the day from last episode. So, I think that I will actually hold off on that comment question of the day. I'll go ahead and ask it again now. So, I do ask that you do actually leave a response, and that would be, have you ever tried to avoid having something happen? Like, there is something that is going to happen and you don't want it to happen, and you try to do something to prevent it from happening, but it still happens anyway. I'm so glad to see you, Mario. Missing my jumping lessons really backfired. I came in here searching for a star for you, and I couldn't reach the pipe to get back out. Anyway, you may as well take it now that you're here. Please give me a boost onto the pipe, too. Okay, so we start the episode with getting a Toad Star. I'm gonna try to talk to him again. Come on! Can I not talk to him again? Pushing the button. I guess he's not talkable again. Oh well. Alright. Back into the pipe and out this pipe we go. I certainly find it interesting how there are these Goombas that are just out and about. And you can collect coins. I mean, there are coins right here. But of course, since we're in the hub world, collecting these coins does nothing unless we have lost health. Yep, another coin that I collected that was completely useless, because there is no coin counter. We're in the hub world. Alright, well now we are going to go ahead and enter this level, Koopa Canyon. This was the most voted level starting off with. In fact, this was the actual next level after Colorful Coral Cavern. Since you may recall last time we checked out Mad Musical Mess, and I was just so aggravated by that level, especially since I was experiencing that level without the need of save states, and there was just a lot of yelling that happened in that episode because of how furious I was that I was just falling off so many times. You know, since I was trying to kill that bee so he wouldn't kill me, but he still killed me no matter how hard I tried to kill him first. Alright, so the first star, we climb to the top of this pyramid. Oh no! I just fell off the side. Oh! Okay, I figured that I could use the burning sun to my advantage. And it worked. Although, I totally did not intend for me to get burnt, but when I did, I just thought, may as well use this to my advantage. Okay, and now here we go with probably a star that's going to take me a while to do, so I'm going to go ahead and try this out. Hey Mario, I've been practicing running to the top of Koopa Canyon. Do you think you have what it takes to beat me this time? I'm really, really fast now. First one to the rock pillar wins. Ready, go! Yeah, it helps for me to do the long jump here. Oh! Ooh, phew. I thought the Goomba was going to ruin it. And we made it! I am impressed that it took me just one try. Wow, I can't believe you still beat me after all that training. Maybe I shouldn't have shown off by running around those pillars. Anyway, here's your prize. Yeah, I think that he would have beaten us if he ran around those pillars. And he was like, I'm so close to winning, but you know what? I'm gonna run around these pillars, and I will still win. And then Mario beats him. Alright, so now we're going on to another star, which is inside of the pyramid. You know, I've been recording for 5 minutes already, and I've already gotten, well, let's see, there was the Toad Star, and I've gotten the first 2 stars in this level, so that's 3 stars in 5 minutes. Although I don't plan on only doing this level for this episode. Alright, so, yeah, here we go with this pyramid. Alright, so you may notice that there are these blocks right here that have these one-up images on them. Well, watch what happens when we stand on them. Although this may be a bit risky. Alright, that's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. Yep, a 1-up, and oh, I was so close to not getting it. It was starting to disappear very quickly. Okay, so yeah, that is what happens when you when you jump on those platforms with the 1-up images. If you happen to step on all of them, then you'll be able to, am I safe down here? I am. Oh, camera. Wow, I was sure that I was gonna get hit, but I did not. You know, I find the chain chomps to be interesting with their barking. Whoa, whoa. Although it's interesting is how weak the chain chomp's barking sound is in the Japanese version.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Like, if you did not know, the way that the chain chomps bark in the Japanese version is very different from the American version. Yeah, like, in the American version, they go, woof, woof, but in the Japanese version, they go, woo, woo. Which, to me, sounds a bit weak, so I am glad that they actually changed it. Alright, so what we're doing is to try to get that star, while also trying to avoid the fire. And I'm getting the feeling that if I try to jump up there now, I'm gonna just fall. Alright. Wow, first try! I was sure that I was not going to make it up here, and I was just going to fall into the sand and die. Yeah, that sand in the pyramid is insta-death if you land in it. I really do not think that was a smart choice to have that sand be instant death. It probably should have been just the slow sinking sand. You know, that type of sand where you walk onto it, and you start sinking, but you don't sink all that quickly. That was kind of odd how that Koopa was running around, but when we killed him, he didn't give us a shell. He just gave us a blue coin. There are also these sort of passageways right here. Well, they don't really lead anywhere, but it would be cool if they did. Like maybe if they just led to a secret level or something. Trying to grab this coin. Come on. Yeah, I mean, I remember that in the last episode, there was a point in which I tried to have Mario do the backflip, but he wouldn't do it. This time, Mario was doing the black flip. the backflip, and he just refused to. But this time around, he did do the backflip, but I still was not able to grab what I wanted to. Oh, here's some coins on the bottom. You know, considering the amount of fails that I've endured in the last episode, I am wondering how I'm going to be able to handle getting the 100 coin star in Mad Musical Mess. But hopefully I don't have to go back to that level anytime soon. At least, not for a while anyway. Oh, I told him to long jump, not ground pound. How does he not know the difference? Yeah, this passage right here. Yeah, see, it doesn't go anywhere. It could go somewhere, but it doesn't. It probably could lead to a secret level. But it doesn't. It's just a wall. You know, it's quite a shame that I can't kill this piranha plant, because the only way that I can kill him would be if he is sleeping, but he never sleeps. He's just programmed to just not be sleepable. Or he's just programmed to always be awake. And you can't kill piranha plants that are awake. I really wonder why Skelix decided to do that, having the piranha plants just be awake at all times and being basically unkillable. And I just know that the piranha plants give you a blue coin if you happen to kill them. So that's 5 coins out of our reach. I did not know that there were coins on that slope. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get them. Yeah, that is the slope that Koopa the Quick used to get up to this platform. It's too slippery for Mario to get up there, which was why I had Mario go this way when climbing up there. It's basically the only way that Mario can climb to the upper section of the level. I also wonder why Skelix didn't have the inside of the pyramid be its own separate map. I mean, the pyramid in Shifting Sandland was its own separate map. I mean, it wasn't its own separate level, but it was a different map, you know, a different area of the game. Yeah, I'm aware of that star over there, but we're not going to be getting that one for a while. Well, at least he didn't do the ground pound when I told him to long jump, because sometimes he long jumps when I said ground pound. Speaking of which, if you're collecting the 100 coin star or doing the red coins, I would advise you not to go into that pyramid, even if it is open, because once you go in there, you can't get back out unless you reset the level, or you die. You know, I lost count of how many coins I collected for a moment there. Oh, I was trying to get away from him. I suppose I could give off some of my answers to points in which I've tried doing something to try to prevent something from happening, but it happens anyway. Yeah, like, for example, when you see an enemy in a video game, and you try to avoid getting hit by it, but they still hit you. Like, no matter how hard you try, it still happens. Okay. It's also kind of like in Mario Kart, where sometimes I may see a banana out on the road, and I'm like, oh, I better steer away from this thing. But before I'm given the chance to steer away from it, I just end up hitting it anyway, because I'm not given enough time to move out of the way. Although, there are also some cases in which, by trying to prevent one bad thing from happening, you end up causing another bad thing from happening. Like, there have been two instances in my life where like, have you ever had one of those cases in which there is someone who is about to nearly collide with you, like they're about to run into you, and you try to move out of the way? Well, have you ever had a situation in which, here's the thing. I remember that one time I was over in line at this water park, and, you know, the line right there, and the guy in front of me starts to back up. And I'm like, oh, I better back up too, so he doesn't run into me. And you know what happens? I back up, and to try to avoid that guy running into me, that doesn't make any sense. It should be hard concrete. I back up to try to avoid having that guy run into me, and you know what happens? I end up backing into the guy that was standing behind me. Like, he was just right there, just so close to me, and I did not know that he was that close. And he was just right there, right behind me, and I just backed into him by trying to avoid having the guy in front of me back into me. I mean, the point of me backing up was so I would avoid someone running into me. Actually, I'm gonna exit that course for right now, because I really don't want to have this episode be all just that one. I think that to end off this episode, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the chandelier, but getting into the chandelier is quite a chore, especially since there are actually 2 stars in this secret level. And I'm going to go ahead and montage this to show you just how difficult it is to get into the chandelier. Alright, I am finally up here, and as you've seen from that montage, there were a lot of cases where I was doing the long jump no, not the long jump. Long jump was what I wanted to do, but what Mario did instead was do the ground pound. Alright, so here we are in the Sandy Secret Slide level, and there are 2 stars in this level, and I'll go ahead and have this sign explain it. Wow, you found the Sandy Secret Slide. There are 2 stars here, one for finishing the slide in 18 seconds, and another for collecting all the red coins. Be careful though, if you fail to collect one of these, then you will have no choice but to lose a life. There are plenty of lives hidden in this level. Can you find them all? I don't know about finding all the lives, but I will certainly go ahead and get all of the stars. Well, I'll get both stars. Oh boy, the blue coin switch. That's a doozy. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get the 8 red coins for this level. Yeah, as you can see, a timer has already started, but we are gonna be ignoring that for now. And we're gonna climb onto this structure and collect these coins. Although this structure is just so aggravating. Why is it aggravating? Well, no! Well, that's one thing that makes it aggravating. You can fall off. But I was actually referring to something else. Like, I'm not going to say exactly, but there is a bonus around the end of the game where you need to just like wall jump off of these the structure to get all the way to the top. Yeah, all the way up there. And I remember that when I did my Let's Play of this game on my old Let's Play channel, I tried and tried and tried to get up there. But no matter how long I tried that, I just never could do it. I mean, I've done it before, but no matter how many times I tried during that Let's Play, I just could not do it. And I ended up having to cheat. I do not think that I will actually do well, I don't think that I will do that bonus for this Let's Play. I mean, you can go ahead and let me know if I should do that bonus, but if I do end up having to do that bonus, I am going to go ahead and use save states during that point. I'm not going to be using any save states for this, well, during this playthrough. Oh boy, this coin. No, I did not mean to run into you. I was trying to avoid running into you. Yeah, unless there is a scenario where I absolutely might have to use the save states, then I'm not going to be using them. Alright. Ooh. Well, at least I got it. I was kind of scared that I was going to miss and fall into the sinking sand of death. Alright, so far so good. Alright. I'm pretty sure the last red coin is here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Up on the structure. And you'll notice that the timer is stopped, because we got down to the bottom of the slide, although we didn't get the coin, or the star for making it down the slide, because we didn't get down there fast enough, but that does not matter to me, because I was not going after that star. I'm going after the one for the red coins. Alright. There we go. We got that star. Now to go back into the level for the other one. And prepare for another montage of me trying to get into the chandelier. I hope you enjoy. Oh! Never mind! Alright, now for the star for doing this very fast. Get up! Come on! Come on! You're killing time. Alright. Oh no! Now I have to start all over again. He's floating in midair. How does he do that? No, I missed. Ah, did it again! As if the first time wasn't annoying enough. Come on, this time. Alright, come on, keep going. Alright, can I make it? No! I was a few seconds off! Oh, come on. No! No, you're killing time! Oh, and to think that I just actually didn't get stuck that time. Well, I didn't get stuck the same way as I did the first couple of times, in which, if I made it through that hole, then, well, I would either make it through that hole, but then get stuck in it, or I would miss and just sink into the sand. But that time, I did neither of those things, only to get stuck in a different way. Oh, as if that hadn't gotten old. No! You're getting stuck, killed it! Alright, thank you for not getting stuck that time. Yes! We did it! Down to 0 lives, and we did it. I was quite certain that I was gonna get a game over since I have 0 lives. But we did it. We managed to get it. Alright. So, now that we have gotten the secret slide out of the way, time for you guys to vote what we're going to be doing next episode. Should we go back to Koopa Canyon? Should we enter Largely Forest for the first time? Should we enter Melting Snow Peaks? Or should we return back to Mad Musical Mess? So please, let's not go to Mad Musical Mess for a while. Alright, so let me know what we should be doing for next episode, and I will see you again next time.